Crema. I be stacking up chips like Lego. Badass bitch bag matching my stilettos. In it full of paper, same color as a gecko. I'm laying on the boat across the water where the deck low. Rolling up some petrol, I ain't got no service. Still I got my metro, don't need no disturbance. Drowning me, I let go, I'm floating to the surface. These niggas set you up slow and take you down on purpose. Facts.
We in music. Monday through Friday, always on HHQ TV. Download or free the app now on Amazon.tv. You are tuned into the music shop of this music on 91.3 The Plug and HHQ TV 2. Yeah, that's right. Download the free app now on Amazon Fire TV. That's right, everybody. What's up? This is the Music Shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug and HHQ TV 2. If you are shopping for new music or new artists, then you need to check out the Music Shop here for it. It's always a music affair with Miss Music and the Music Shop. But tonight, y'all, we have on Ryan Bronson. What's up, King? Welcome to the Music Shop.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
So far, so good. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, y'all. I know. Look at me. I'm glowing today, ain't I? Well, I finally got my roots done. I got that bleach out. So yeah, back on my thing, you know. Yeah, y'all know I be like chilling and be just being regular and stuff. I was like, But anyway, I was on that Instagram and I came across Mr. Ryan Bronson, and let me tell you, he's got some interesting music. So definitely, like I said, I'm glad to bring you on to the music shop. Welcome. And why don't you go ahead and let them know what type of music you're bringing to the music shop tonight?
It's a little bit of everything. I mean, I don't really conform to one genre, so I do a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of alternative, a little bit of rock, and just blend it all together.
Yeah, that you do. Like some, yeah, yeah. It's like some gumbo when they start listening to you, you know? It could be jambalaya, it could be some seafood gumbo, it could be some crab legs. Like, yeah, you be just like, yeah, mixing it up. And I like that because, you know, I come from Florida. So
Hey,
I like a variety, and I like a variety with everything. You feel me?
cooking it all up.
Yeah, I like a little bit of variety. But that's great. So, other than that, I know you got a history, and I like to ask everybody on the show, like, what got them to do what they do. So, would you go ahead and share with the music shop?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
So I started releasing music, I would say in 2013. But really, it started when my friends and I, we would just freestyle in like our cars and shit when we were kids. Like my homies are really good instrumentalists, and a few of them sing really well. And I couldn't sing when I was younger. I didn't know how. So my friends would they would play guitars, and I'd be like, "Hey, leave this section open," and I would start rapping over it. And the more I did it, the more I liked it. We used the IMT Paint app when I was younger, probably dating me a little bit. But I always wrote poetry as a kid too, as like a vent for my mental health issues. So hip hop became a space for me to be able to really express what I was feeling, find an audience, and it just turns out that people also shared a similar story with me. So the more I did it, the more I fell in love with it, started playing some shows and continued telling the story, and here we are.
There we are. Yes, we are. Um, why don't you go ahead and share your links with my viewers because I know they would like to follow you, especially once we get into this music. They're gonna be like, "Oh shit, let me go look them up." Yeah, so go ahead and give the links now. That way, when they hear the music, they'll be
Yeah, so it's just I am Ryan Bronson on all platforms, and then just Ryan Bronson on streaming.
awesome.
If that is,
Awesome. I hope y'all got that.
yeah, I would put it in there. So it's there we go.
There we go. Now, your first song. We're gonna get into that, y'all, because y'all know I love the music over here. So, and we got the visuals because we got the video. Go
Hey,
ahead and tell me a little about this first song coming up, and the first one you send me just in case you forget, because I do the same thing, bro. I go sleep, wake up, and be like, "Oh damn, where to go?" It's Ryan Bronson and Bobby Matz, Underdog on Top. Go ahead and give us some information on how this came about.
yeah, so Bobby's one of my day one homies. He started making music with me back in the day, so that's why he's on it. But really, it's just an underdog story of like all the odds against you, stacked against you. I come from a town that my graduating class only had 200 people in it. So if you're venturing off in this industry, especially back then, like before internet really popped off, like making a name for yourself is damn near unheard of. So the odds have been stacked against me from the very beginning. So, and I'm competitive as fuck. I played sports and shit in college. So keeping that competitive edge, and I do think hip hop can be viewed as a competitive sport too. So that's kind of where I came from with it.
That's hot. Well, go ahead and introduce your track and let's get into it.
Yeah, this is Underdog on Top by Ryan Bronson.
You heard it, y'all, on 91.3 The Plug and HHQ TV 2 on Amazon Fire TV. Y'all get over there and download that app. It's
Underdog on top. I don't play the favorite, I'm a bet against the prop. If you ain't on my team, you ain't nothing but a knot. I done made a lot, put the underdog on top. Underdog on top, top, top. Underdog on top, top, top. Underdog on top, yeah. Put the underdog on top, yeah. Put the underdog on top. I like all the odds against me, on my shoulder got a chip. I love it when you hate me, I don't buckle, get a grip. Got ice inside my veins and when I put it on my wrist. I love the pressure when it's in the crunch time, I don't miss. That's what time it is. I've been in the gym, got my reps up just for this. We ain't Ross and Joey, we ain't friends. I've been stacking wins, I don't take no breaks. I don't sleep, I don't even go to bed. I don't stretch, I don't bend. And I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, not the type to make amends.
I don't take no breaks, I don't sleep, I don't even go to bed. I don't stretch, I don't bend.
Underdog on top. I don't play the favorite, I'm a bet against the prop. If you ain't on my team, you ain't nothing but a knot. I done made a lot, put the underdog on top. Underdog on top, top, top. Underdog on top, top, top. Underdog on top, yeah. Put the underdog on top, yeah. Put the underdog on top. Got the silver spoon, raised with the freaks and goons. Know when you hear the boom, the freeze, ain't moving, squeeze. I got a couple G's, couple commas, look at these, look at me. I'm that broke boy who made it out the streets. Now I'm penthouse, living big bills, spinning, pouring reps and still repping upstate for the brethren. I'm that trendsetter, go getter, turned into a bedwetter. I don't know a name, they just a pawn in the game. I've been pushing songs like kilos, in control like Stilo, flavor boost like Milo. They wanna go where we go, they ain't see what I see. They can't be what I be, they don't need what I need. They ain't so fresh and so clean. I don't stretch, I don't bend. And I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, not the type to make amends. I don't take no breaks, I don't sleep, I don't even go to bed. I don't stretch, I don't bend. Underdog on top. I don't play the favorite, I'm a bet against the prop. If you ain't on my team, you ain't nothing but a knot. I done made a lot, put the underdog on top. Underdog on top, top, top. Underdog on top, top, top. Underdog on top, yeah. Put the underdog on top, yeah. Put the underdog on top.
That's right, everybody. Ryan Bronson right here on the Music Shop with Miss Music. Yo, salute to your king on the track. Yeah, y'all definitely made like a dope hit. I like that.
Hey, I
I like
appreciate
the
that.
way I love the way the beat is. Like it just you know what I mean? Like it make you wanna move and then
Yeah,
the flow fits perfect. And
my
I
homie
like
Jake
it.
snapped on that beat.
Yeah, and like you're all look different. So, but I like it because y'all blend together. Your flow was a little bit different for his flow. You know what I mean? But I like it. Like, I like when two artists can come together and they have different flows, but yet they deliver a performance. So that's I like about that track.
I
But thank you
appreciate
for
that.
sharing that with us. Oh yeah, if y'all like that song, go ahead and hit us up. Let us know. Give us a comment. We had in the we did have somebody in the comments that hit you up and said, "Hey." So we'll put it right there. Who is Jake Daniels? He said, "The boy."
Shout out
What's
to the
up?
homie.
Salute to you. Thanks for coming to the music shop and checking us out. Salute to everybody. If y'all liking the show, go ahead, hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment, do all those fun things. Yo, go ahead and shoot your links out right now because, besides them following me, I like them to follow you. So go ahead and shoot those links out now.
Got you.
hmm
Doing it right now. It's a dope setup you got here.
Thank you. And go ahead and shoot your links out for the viewers that are watching because everybody pops in and they ain't getting a live feed right now. So
There we go.
and go ahead and give me your links on social media. That way they can find you Instagram, Twitter,
Yep.
well X. I'm still gonna call it Twitter, but anyways,
Got you.
y'all
Got
know what
you.
I'm talking about. Go ahead and give those to them. Facebook, whatever. Shout it out.
There we go.
I
Oh,
mean vocally, like
oh, you
on the
got you.
show. Yeah,
I thought
you're
you
like,
might
boy,
put
I've
them in
been
the
trying to
chat.
break
My
it to
bad.
you for like the last minute or
Yeah,
two, but
so
you
Ryan
good.
Bronson on everything. And then I'm just typing I am underscore Ryan Bronson on all social platforms. And then Ryan Bronson on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Pandora, wherever the fuck you get music.
hmm There we go, people. Check it out right there. We got another one, and we got. He said, "I'm literally in the studio making something for you right now. You know what? You
Let's
motherfucker."
go.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. But you got your team working, so you know what I'm saying? You're doing the damn thing. You on the music shop. You locking in what your 96th place on the music shop, the 96 artists that I've done. So we're getting to 100. So y'all stick around because in November we are gonna pop it off with two double shows, and they're going to be almost back to back. We'll have one at 10 to 11, and then we're going to be on again from 12 to 1. We have Cozy Mo Better coming on, and he's going to be, the night that we have the celebration. After that, we are actually going to interview Flash Finger Flame, which is the engineer producer of Drummer Boy. So make sure you stick around for that. So yes, that'll be the 100 celebration pop up that I'm going to do for y'all. That way we go from 100th episode to the 101 episode. So, yes, if you have Amazon Fire TV, make sure you follow me and HHQ TV. Get the free app now. You can follow me at HHQ TV too on Amazon Fire TV. But we're going to get back to Mr. Robinson because he's got some more fly music we're going to hear about. The next track, oh my gosh, let me get to it. Oh wait, let me get it. Hold on, let me grab his comment real quick. He said, "One of my favorite artists. Music is healing. Thank you for being a part of mine." Oh,
I love
you
that.
gonna make me cry, man. You gonna make me mess up my skin tightener.
Thank you for tuning in. I really do think music finds us when we need it most. So I'm glad it can be part of the story.
You are not lying about that one. So we're gonna get into this next track, Ryan, because it's you got some dope music right here. Are You Okay? The official music video, and it's produced by Jake Daniels, who we were just speaking about.
He was just in there.
Salute King to you. Keep doing the damn thing. Y'all go ahead and tell me about this track.
Yeah, so I wrote this. I spent some time in a mental hospital back in 2015, and I wrote it essentially back then as like a pep talk to myself, like in poetic form, because in the mental hospital you don't have access to like electronics or nothing like that. You have a notebook, pen, and that's really it. So I wrote it as like a pep talk to myself, and like poetic form. And then when I came out, like the song came out in 2019, so I didn't actually record anything from it until probably January, February of that year. It was one of those harder ones to like get out and record, but I finally did it. And then my homie Jake cooked the beat and we filmed a video. I lived in LA for a few months, so we filmed it when I was living in LA for those first 3 months, right when COVID hit. And proud to say this has been one of my most impactful records to date, and I'm proud of the lives that it's helped. So I'm glad that something that I wrote and was helpful to me can also be helpful to other people.
I'll be honest with you, I think everybody, not everybody has like mental health issues, but I think that we all have things that are very hard to deal with. And we need something in order to help us heal. And I
Absolutely.
think that we just have to find what makes us happy,
I
which
would agree
helps
with
us
that.
to heal. And I think that what you're doing is great, because I could sit here and say I do music too, and I've done the same. I've put it into the music, and it helped to heal me because it became my therapy, and it became a way for me to just release it. But yet, be able to try to teach other people, how to heal themselves
Yeah.
by listening that there are people that are going through the same things like you. And it's not that it has to be anything crazy. It just can be life the way it is, bills and job and relationships. And let me tell you, man,
Might be lifing.
speaking from experience, okay, partnerships, number one stressor besides a job, so shoot, it is what it is. But get out there, do the great things that you're doing. This song right here, go ahead and introduce the track and let's get into it.
Yeah, this one is You Are Okay by Ryan Bronson.
Let's get it. 91.3 The Plug in HHQ TV2, the music shop with Miss Music.
Pick your head up, you'll be okay, I promise. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another day. Pick your head up, you'll be okay, I promise. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another day. Yeah, I know you're feeling down. I know you feel like everything around you's crashing down. I know you're feeling lost. Yeah, but everything that's ever lost still has a chance to be found. So pick your head up, keep it there and keep it high. There's gonna be a lot of highs and lows in this life. That's what my mama told me. If you find something you love, you gotta hold it closely. Cause a life without a love is a life that's lonely. I know it don't make sense sometimes. You're feeling sad for no reason, so you just sit and you cry. Lonely nights in bed, feeling trapped in your mind. But look, for every low, there's a double the high. And I know with depression, it's really hard to talk about. You don't know why you're sad, so there's not a lot to talk about. Yeah, but I just thought you should know the good times are even better once you've gone through the lows. Yeah. Pick your head up, you'll be okay, I promise. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another day. Pick your head up, you'll be okay, I promise. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another day. I know how it feels when it feels like nothing's going right. I know how it feels to be alone at night. It's important to know you're not alone. And you should know you got this, cause you should know you're strong. See, the world paints us the picture of how we're supposed to have it together, but I don't think that anybody has it all together. Instagram and movies show us finished product. They don't show us the journey or the way they got it. See, the beauty's in the journey, the beauty's in the struggle, the beauty's in the process. Don't mean much without a struggle. See, the making of the story is my favorite part. You can learn a lot of lessons from a broken heart. And I know the times get dark, but as bad as they seem, everything is better, you just gotta believe. Everything is gonna be okay. Try again tomorrow, it's a better day. Yeah. Pick your head up, you'll be okay, I promise. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another day. Pick your head up, you'll be okay. another day. Tomorrow's another day.
That's right. 91.3 the plug-in HHQ TV 2. Man. Mm. Y'all definitely gotta get over there and check out Ryan Bronson. Let me tell you, he's got other jams. Like, y'all don't even know he's got other jams that are like so cool. I like the one where you're doing, I forget the name of the song, but you're on the steps. You're wearing the black t shirt and you got the cross on your chest and you're talking about the girl. Well, all your music, well, not all your music, but a lot of music's talking about love. But I can't even think of the words right now. I'll be going blank when I'm on here. I just go into show mode. So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
any
I got the
external
cross on.
information is gonna be staying external for the show. But y'all gotta check out his music. Like I said, there's a lot of other songs that you will definitely like. He's got different types of flow, different types of vibes, different types of, things that he's learned. I love it when I bring an artist onto the show that's going through ascension and you've been through the type of what we call ascension love where it totally like changes you, but it has to break you down before it can even change you. And that type of being broke down, y'all, is it really does like change you. And to be able to go into your music, and it's something that a lot of people don't understand. Like, men, they want to show their hearts, but men are taught to keep their hearts closed. And I said that the last show, it is so beautiful to be able to see men when they're vulnerable, because there's so many times in my life where I just wanted somebody to be vulnerable and they wouldn't be vulnerable, or when I needed them, wanted them to be vulnerable, but yet they're vulnerable in different aspects. So it's great to be able to see you do that on your music, because a lot of people will take those experiences and make some negative type music, where you make music that teaches other people, but yet shows the representation of love that you had in your heart, that you share with somebody, and how it was broke, but then how you pick yourself up, and you're not scared to admit that, hey, I've been through the dark night of the soul. I've been to my lowest part, but now I've done the Rising Phoenix, and I'm out there and I'm loving me. And I'm back doing what I need to do. And I just think that is, I wanted to commend you. I wanted to salute you. Let me see. I got some, I'm gonna knock everything down over here. I got some roses over here.
Hey,
I want to give you your flowers for the show.
I appreciate
On
that.
the show. Salute to you for doing such a good job. Um, you know, Bringing music that is from the soul, that touches our soul, that even can like help us and our growth and our healing. Because let me tell you something, man, music can heal PTSD.
It
I had
can.
a narcissistic ex, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I never believed like in PTSD, but then I was like, I realized, "Oh shit, I got PTSD." But I was putting my stuff into my music, and then I would listen to it, and for some reason, it get to the point where it just like healed me.
Absolutely.
So
And I agree with everything that you just said. And I think when it comes to men's mental health, it needs to be talked about more. And I think like one of the comments that I get from people is like, your music is so sad most of the time, but you're so happy when I meet you in real life. Well, yeah, that's because I put all my shit down in a notebook. So being able to, as not just a man, but as a human, be able to talk about your shit. And like something for me that helps is like making fun of myself. Like if you can laugh at yourself, you can probably get through it. And the only place to go from rock bottom is up. You can't go lower than the bottom. So just keep going up, and one day at a time, you'll be all right.
yeah, we got some comments in the house. Simplify said the song is really catchy. Yeah, it
And
is catchy. He's right about that. Yo, straight up, you said it. We got vibes. We got another one. Simplifies that the song was really. Oh, I did that. It was really good. We say it again. Let me go down the line. Then we got That's a great way to describe it, actually. Well, thank you. And then see, Marquita, right? She said, What's it say? It can all. Yeah, yeah, we gotta sometimes, as much as people say they don't want to hear it, they do want to hear it. And when they say they don't want to hear it, they really need to hear it. So, sometimes when you see somebody and they're breaking down, man, send them a Ryan Bronson track.
Ooh.
Yeah, just go ahead and don't say nothing. Just send them a track, and let's
Little
see.
pep talk through the tunes.
There you go, and you might end up with a new follower. Yeah, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe me and Ryan Robinson. Ryan, go ahead and shoot out verbally to the audience here.
Yeah, so
You're
it's Ryan Bronson on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Pandora, wherever you listen. And it's I am Ryan Bronson on any of the social platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it.
Oh, I think I
And
missed a comment too. Right here.
also, before we keep going into the next part, I do want to give a shout out to you for highlighting independent artists.
Thank
There's
you.
not a lot of shine and highlight for independent artists, so more shows like yours are needed. So thank you for everything that you do for them.
Oh, thank you. Well, I love y'all, and this is just my way of saying, hey, I see you. Let me lock you in. That way, you can be with the music shop. And when people are looking, searching for new artists and new music, hopefully they'll come here and they'll find artists like y'all because y'all are amazing. So I thank you so much for even being a part of my platform and being within the first 100, artists to be on the show. So that is like a milestone I've been waiting to get to because I don't know why. It's like, you lock it in with 100 shows.
Hey,
It's like the newer boy baby. We get into the toddler stage over here, but y'all go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to Ryan Bronson, the music shop, Amazon Fire TV. Download your free app now at HHQ TV 2 and HHQ TV 1. Let me get into some comments here. We got great attitude and amazing music. Thank you for sharing. Oh, and that is Selena.
let's
If I
exceed
get your name
that.
wrong, I'm sorry. I'm a little blind from this far. Marquita said I have to. Oh, okay. And then we go into is it Natalie? She said, "Hey, hello, hi." That's so nice. Thank you for coming by. And I love all of your music. See, that's what I'm talking about. Miley Smith knows what's up. Then we get another comment says, "You are awesome." See, it's so beautiful to see people backing you up. I love it. Shouts out and salute to you and your fans, your followers, and all those people like that. I love your music. Oh, check this one out. I love your music, and you are chicken singer.
Don't know what that means, but I do appreciate y'all writing for me.
There you go. Well, typo iPhones. They be happening to me all the time. I'd be like, "Oh my god, this is so embarrassing." I'm for real. Like, yeah, today. Yeah, it happens every once in a while. Like, somehow the word shit comes up, and I'm like, there we go. I wasn't even trying to cuss, and it's cussing for me.
It be
But
like that. I be
yeah,
cussing all the time on accident. Can't help it sometimes.
it happens. So tell me, what you got coming up? You got anything coming up before we tidy up the end of the show?
Yeah, so right now I've been doing a song every other week the whole year. So tap into that. The homie Jake and I are working on cooking a new album that should be out early next year. I'll put all the tracks that I came out throughout this year and a few bonus ones at the end of the year as a little surprise. And thank you for tuning into them so that way we can do that. And yeah, just consistently putting out new music and ideally going to have a tour in the very near future.
Well, Miley corrected herself. She said, "Good singer." Sorry. It's okay. We understand. We got Jesse Martin says, "I've been listening to you for a while. Big fan. Your music speaks to me. I'm going to say that right now. We need more artists like you." And you did not lie, girlfriend.
Thank you,
You did
Jesse.
not lie. Yes, thank you. Thank you for all your comments. That is so beautiful. Y'all definitely, like I said, go follow him and make sure you like, share, subscribe, and do all those fun things. Leave him a comment. Give us some feedback on the music. Um, I thank all y'all for coming. I want to say thank you for coming on to the music shop tonight and sharing your time with us because I know time is money and things are precious and you're relaxing because you be working all during the week. I know about that too. But anyways, y'all go ahead, right? Y'all go ahead and check them out. As for me, I got work to do. You got work to do?
I'm cooking right now.
There we go. Well, y'all, we are out here on the music shop. We'll see you next time. And hopefully, you'll catch the next episode. We have Miley Smith, and I listen to all of your music, and all of your music is
Thank you,
so
Miley.
good. I gotta get these comments in before we jet out. This man, this man makes like 100 to 200 tracks a year. He's next level trust.
You ain't
Well,
lying.
hey, there you go. Let's see if this is one more. Okay, we got you too. All right, everybody. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, I'll see you next time on the Music Shop with Miss Music. Ryan Bronson. Until next time, say we out.
Thank you again for having me. We out.
Thank you for coming. Later. God bless y'all. Y'all have a great night. You were tuned into the Music Shop with Miss Music on 91.3 The Plug and HHQ2. Download the free app now on Amazon Fire.